Welcome back to Anno 2205. In the background, I have made a few changes to make things a little bit more profitable. Okay, you'll notice that we own a couple more sectors. All I have done in these sectors is just built, let me just show you here. This is a perfect example. I bought this one last night at home. All we did was let the game run just for a little bit, and then we actually went and just kind of built just a simple civilization that just worked. And we even got it to upgrade up to investors, because the investors are what really gives us the money. These are the highest ranked people that we can get. And all I did was on this one island, just built a little civilization to give us a little bit more money, a little bit more backbone. And yes, there's things that we're missing. We're missing information, we're missing freaking processors or whatever. But basically, I just took the time to better our situation so that we can actually move forward into
specific consumer goods detected.
The future. Adam is gonna piss me off. Adam just needs to shove it, but that's okay.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
If you look at our actual mission here, our mission is, if you look at our assignment center, we're actually on the last phase, and actually I don't know where we are, but I was looking at something. Basically, we're actually not that far away from completing the game, so we actually need to go to the moon and build and connect a fusion reactor. Okay, it costs 250,000, 220,000 space bucks or something like that. 700. It's a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in there. We're gonna see if we can build this thing. We didn't do much here. We just kind of increased our production of things to make people happier. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build this fusion reactor. Okay, we're just gonna put it right here. We're gonna put it like right. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. We'll move it if we have to.
It works. It really works. You've just created a clean supply of infinite energy. This will catapult humanity into a new era.
We're gonna build one more healthcare facility as well.
The Global Union wants you to build the 2 most powerful energy transmitters ever seen.
Okay, energy transmitters upgrade, fantastic. You played for I have not played for 2 hours. The game was paused for 2 hours. You shut it, Adam. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go. Okay, we actually just finished this for this area. This just makes these people happy. The happier they are, the more money they give us. So this thing costs 7,500 to maintain. So that actually cut into our income greatly. That is crazy. Okay, well, what we need to do is we actually need to upgrade the Magical Islands to a transmission spaceport. So let's go over to Magical Islands and see what they need. I believe that we're gonna need to transfer and transport in some of those fusion cores or whatever they're called. If I had to guess, okay. What do you need? Yeah, we need fusion power cells. We need 25 of them, and we need more investors. Okay, so we need to focus on upgrading our people.
So, how is business?
So to upgrade our people, we need more luxury food, and we need more mobility. This is actually doable.
Attention. Under provision of specific
All right, you ready for this?
Goods detected.
We can do this. What I'm thinking is we have in our possession, in our playing offline, we actually acquired Wildwater Bay. Wildwater Bay has the largest buildable area that I have seen. I believe it's the largest buildable area in the game. This is going to allow us to catapult ourselves into this last segment.
Hi, trench coats, my name.
I don't care about your secret treasure, man. Okay? Look at this buildable area. Plenty of buildable area. We're gonna make ourselves a little city here that's gonna make us just tons of freaking money. It's gonna be self-sufficient mostly. Okay, we'll start with our single grid here. I think we're gonna have the city just go out towards this direction, and then we'll just have kind of any production that we need kind of happening over here for now. Cool, cool. So if we start ourselves off right here doing just that. We need robots. So we're also going to quickly do a little bit of, actually, you know, we need to do a couple things. We need to get trade route of these from the crater to here. So we get a bunch of those, what are they, power cells? To the magical island, so we'll have plenty there.
Registered.
Then we're going to transfer robots. I'm actually going to cancel. I've got so many weird trades going on. Okay, so the trade routes from here, we've got robots going from here to here. Cancel those, delete that, and build a new one with robots going from here to here. Give me all 60. Okay.
Transfer route beginning operation.
Now let's go back in. We'll build our first set of houses here. I'm not sure if this is the road that's actually going to be, but we'll start with this. We may have to move this road, but that's okay. Then send this boy all the way to the frickin' moon. Okay, we're going to build a biopolymer factory, basically.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
So I hear you, and that's okay. We'll figure it out. We need organic food, we need water. We will get all of those things here very, very shortly.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
Biopolymer. Facility. Then, what we need is water, right?
Warning. Facilities require additional manpower. Goods transport facing delays. Cause.
We may have jumped the gun just a tiny bit.
Low project load.
We should a little bit more biopolymer and we should be golden here. Alright, let's actually delete something just to give us the biopolymer we need. Probably one house. It's not gonna be enough. We might have gotten a little bit over our heads here, but that's okay. Just to fix this very, very quickly. How about... let's just send a couple biopolymers here for now.
Transfer route.
That'll fix it right
Registered.
away. Because they're not using the biopolymers right now. That'll solve our transfer route. Now let's get some power. Let's just use a coastal boy for now. It's fine with me. Okay, now we need organic food. So we have organic food and water. Okay, that's going to allow us our very, very first growth burst here. So how about, now we have plenty stuff. Let's get ourselves some more workers because that's kind of the next step here. Frickin' beauty, boys. Okay, that should slowly solve our issues. We do need some more water, though, so we will hop on another one of these. We're gonna have to use this for mostly water, unfortunately. But it'll be alright. Make some more now that we have plenty of biopolymers as well. Okay, this is going to allow us to have way more income, which is going to allow us to have the resources we need and the people we need to be able to get investors. And it's going to be hot. We're going to have to kind of increase the productivity of all of our areas to kind of fit that. But we have the money and we have the resources at our disposal to make it happen. Okay, we still have positive flow of food and water, so let's just make a few more. Then we'll make our second row here at any moment. It's not that I don't enjoy this game. I just want to be done. I want to mentally move on. I tend to be like that with half of our gaming experience. I just want to have a good experience and then be on our merry way. I have another game locked and loaded. I'm really excited about it. It's called Foundation. It's similar to a couple games. It's similar to not only it's similar to Banished, and it's also similar to the Universe Sim in an interesting way. If you've played either of those games, you'll know what I'm talking about when we actually play it. Okay, this is gonna be huge. This is gonna be so many freaking people here in a second. But what we need is more organic food, I'm sure. There we go. But the faster we rush through this system, the faster we can get ourselves into the freaking future here, boys. Let's just build another one. We know we're gonna need it. It's good that the things that we're building aren't too power or money intense as of right now. That may change here soon though. Okay, we have positive 39 water. How's our logistics? Logistics actually a-okay. Okay, so now we just need information. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna basically have on the outskirts, just kind of have my information mobility bus going through here. Is it the best use of space? I don't really think so. However, that's what I'm going to do just to make my life a little bit easier. Because I'm going to have our civilization going out this way, and there's plenty of space for them. I think will be just a-okay.
Seems like work is following me home now, but I don't mind.
So now that we have plenty of information, we have 2 more information. Now let's just straight up upgrade what we have. Starting from the middle.
All systems online. Can't wait to get started.
To operators. This is what these upgrades are what's really gonna actually give us the money.
Still sticking by the corporation. You could have a voice in world-shaking decisions, you know.
Okay, so now we need vitamin drinks and rejuvenators. We can do both of those fairly easily to get ourselves some extra money. We've done this system in the past.
Attention. Under provision of specific
I'm
consumer
on it.
goods detected.
Now, something that I didn't realize was a thing until I was playing on my own and kind of looking around and taking some time to really learn the game. With the orbital station and the research that you can do from that, you can actually completely change which resources are being used to make certain things. For
Our
example,
vitals are within acceptable limits. However, I advise against staying in zero
we
G
use,
too long.
instead of having to get soybeans and beef production to make fancy food, luxury food, you only need rice. Okay, we can already build that building. It's cheap and it's easy to make that stuff. And the things that makes the injectors, whatever they're called. Basically, I don't need synth cells because I don't need algae. It's a beautiful thing, really. So to make biomedical rejuvenators. Sorry, I only need bioresin. It may sound kind of weird, but it really is a beautiful thing. Okay, let's just get 2 of these modules set up. We're learning how to quickly take an area and make it at least somewhat profitable. That's what I've enjoyed about this game the most, is learning how to be efficient, learning how to build quickly, and just make this game freaking awesome. Okay, we're at positive 62 juices. Now we need rejuvenators, but we only need bioresin. Do we have an extra bioresin? We actually do. So now, if we just go ahead and make ourselves this fancy building here, we can actually start making it just out of the bioresin. We don't have to get algae or nothing. It seriously makes it way easier and way simpler. Now we're missing some bioresin, but that's okay. Bioresin is production. Like, we're just gonna make another batch of it right here, and it's cheap. That's the thing, is that it's cheap to manage bioresin. Okay, now we have a slight positivity. Okay, now we've got plenty, so we're gonna upgrade a bunch more. We actually need more water as well. Now that I think about it, and logistics. So, oh, we actually have plenty of water. Okay, let's upgrade a bunch more. Now we need some more information. That's okay. Planned ahead. I think we have too many of that.
For me.
If they'll let us, I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Arriving according to schedule.
Okay, so what do these guys need?
Right then.
Okay, so we just now have we just need more and more buildings is what we need. So let's actually hop on that. And our income is going up ever so gently as we go ahead and do all this as well. Get our roadmap here. Having this much space is a freaking beautiful thing. We started out on the smallest of islands. And I believe you can't start on this map. You have to buy this map. So this is kind of one of those, like, you have to be... I think it costs like 3.4 million or something crazy. But hey, I'll take it. Apparently I messed up. I got that focus face on because I'm trying to make these moves happen quickly. Because I'm excited. I want to see what new things they have in store for us. Let's just build 2 more rows completely. Like, we're just gonna absolutely shred how much money. It's actually not costing us any money to build these homes. That's another thing that's important. These homes don't cost any extra money. Upgrading costs money, but scared money doesn't make money, all right? It's all about that business principles. Okay. Beauty. We'll get some more information down, and then we will get some more upgrades going. And then we'll see how much more food we need to make. Because it's always a constant balancing act. Let's add a road in here. So we can get stuff in the future. More information. As long as they're attached on the grid, it can be a positive 6. So we can actually add a few more. Let's actually do a bunch of upgrades. I'm surprised we're not running out of bio. Oh, there we go. As you see, I'm surprised we're not running out of bioresin in this whole process. But, oh, baby. Good news, I'm not as nasally as I once was. The sickness is slowly going away. Ever so slowly. Okay, so now we're up to... Yeah, getting up to operators is not that hard.
Welcome.
Making the neuro implants to get these guys happy is going to be a very difficult thing. But all we want to do is just get more income, basically, at this point.
Didn't expect the management to show
Ah,
up.
we don't have enough food. Have enough food. Need 2 more, yeah? So, positive food. I bet our water is just shredded. Yep. Any more? No, I've used all those.
Seaman International feeds the world. That is a sacred trust, not a foot race.
How corporation level than... Ah! Corporation's leveled up higher than that guy. He gets all scared. Alright, let's just upgrade all we can. Oh, we need more juice. No, but they're gonna let us, so let's do it. Yeah,
Sorry,
now they're...
It must be,
Oh. Oh, we're low on bioresin. That's right. Okay, huge progress. 26,000 and raising. We now are back up to 1.2 million. Okay, what was our next step? Upgrade your spaceport and magical islands to a transmission spaceport. That means we need investors, right? Okay. This is what we're gonna do.
Unfulfilled demand.
We can
for
make these
specific
guys
consumer
executives
products.
pretty easily. Maybe. All it takes is neural implants, right? So we're gonna have to go to one of our ice areas and just crank out some neural implants, pretty much, is what I'm seeing.
what can I say?
All right, now
It's
we
just
need more builders. That's okay. We're in a good spot here. So if we go up to, let's check out this ice area first. I bought a second ice zone, snow zone, Ice Town, USA, but we're gonna have to modify that. One of these we're gonna have to change drastically. This one we're mostly full. I spaced these out just to get a bunch of these corals.
Low project load.
So that we could make all these stimulants. As we see, we're actually just barely behind on stimulants, so we're doing really well there. We actually have 30 molybdenum extra, so what I'm going to do, we have plenty of workforce, plenty of power, I'm just going to make a new neural implant location.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Okay, so now we're making 44
Attention.
extra.
Under provision of specific consumer goods.
Low on luxury
detected.
food, that's okay. That's something that we can easily make. Let's do this thing to help us not use as much power. Okay, we have positive 44. That's actually an easy fix. Can we trade new transfer route of that to here? That's exactly what we needed. Confirm. That's a beautiful
Transfer route
thing.
registered.
Okay, so let's go to Wildwater Bay. That should increase our income greatly because all of those guys are now having neural implants. I'm excited. I'm so jazzed. Okay, so now all these guys should hopefully be up. I could be able to upgrade these. Oh, we need more drinks. We need some security, and that's okay. But look, our income just went up like eight grand a minute. Okay, let's make some more juice. Could I fit another juice guy in there? Maybe. How about just keep it going on this side here. It's okay with me.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Yeah, I'm on it. Constant balancing act. How are we doing on our science, by the
for
way?
status report.
So that's actually done. Let's go here. Something that we're going to want is we're going to want to get...
Logistics network overburdened.
You know what? We might actually have enough for this. What I want is I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I have 10 of these? What happens is if you get far enough in here, you get to rework what produces what or what you need to make certain things, and all of them make things way easier. So maybe... Okay, how many do I have? Let's quickly go to our space station real quick. And just take a look at what we have. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have enough for 2 of each. So now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take apart... Which one produces the most?
How may I be of service?
53, 39, 50. Okay, we're going to pop this one. Which one produces the...
Copy that.
What's going on?
Come in.
Warning, warning, attention. Research goods
8?
missing.
You didn't come all this way just...
24, 9,
Attention,
and
attention.
0.
Research goods missing.
Okay. Let's just do that. And then what is the least?
Whoa, look who's here.
12, 33,
Hi.
and 11. Okay, so that's 11.
Transfer route suffers.
So now we
from
have
an
2.
inadequate supply of goods.
2, and now we need 2 electronics boys and then 2 industry boys. This is what we're gonna do.
Possibility for technological advancement detected.
1, 2. We're gonna add a few more. Oh no, our shield
Shuttle
radius.
arriving according to schedule.
That's okay. We're going to then add blue, purple. Now we need yellow. Okay, we have all workshops right now,
Requirements
which
for
is a
new
beautiful
achieve
thing.
Possibility for warning, warning.
So
nothing on fire or exploding.
So
at
if
the
we
moment.
do... This is a beautiful thing. We just barely created the
Updating
ability to
list
make
of
things
achievements.
all incredibly easier. You can go further down and get even more where something actually makes 2
Transfer
things.
route
However, we're just going to
inefficient.
go for this.
Cause missing goods.
I need to turn Adam off.
Warning, attention. Research goods missing.
This is actually a good thing that we're at. Okay,
Please
how
consult your
are we
assignment
doing?
list in case of memory lapses.
Okay, now let's remind
Your
ourselves
vitals are
what we were
within
looking
acceptable
for is
limits.
something doesn't use
However,
the molybdenum anymore.
I advise against staying in 0G too long.
It was this one. Yeah, plasma smelters use cobalt instead of molybdenum, which is good. So what that means is these smelters in here aren't going to use the stuff to make the neural implants anymore. They're just going to use something else that's easily acquired in the temperate areas. Is it this one? No, it's shoot, what is it? Is it this guy? It's this guy. Yeah, so the plasma smelters use cobalt instead. Cobalt is an easily acquired resource. So that's gonna free up 10 molybdenum. I can never remember the name of it. Gosh dang it. Which is good. Okay, now we need to get some cobalt transfer. Do we have any excess cobalt anywhere? So new transfer route. We need cobalt. We just need someone to make more cobalt. Okay. So let's add in, I believe we have a mining location. We'll add in a cobalt mine. We'll just send them on up there. And we'll make some more neural implants. Beautiful. Step by step, boys. Okay. Cobalt mine. Do we have any mine? We have one right there. Fantastic. Okay. 19 extra. So we can do a new transfer route. Cobalt from here to here. Sure, we'll do extra, that's fine.
Transfer route beginning operation.
Now we go back here. Make some neural implants. Or if we really need to, we could even go get all the mining stuff from this location and send all the molybdenum and all over to here. Molybdenum. And then have these guys make even more, assuming we have the space for it. Okay, so now we're rocking 24 extra. So let's just make another one of these neural implant maker dudes, wherever that is. There it is. We don't need more bodies here. This is an expensive place to have people live. And so We have enough people that live here, so I'm not too worried about the
Attention.
spacing right now.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
If you have too many, it actually kind of messes
Warning.
with the
Unfulfilled demand. for
ecosystem of how
specific
this
consumer
place
products.
works. So, what if I did that? Yeah. So we're not making 44 more. We are low on some of the metal, though. And we're out of mining locations on this area. And yes, I've already checked. So what we're going to have to do, go over to this zone and see if we can just get much more of these mining locations. Send all that over there to then just get more and more and more built. Plan? Plan. Sounds hot. Okay. So we are actually positive 26 here. I could actually just make, I have workforce. Let's actually just make it here. Do we have another mining location available to us? I'm gonna guess we've used them all currently. Oh, I thought there was one right there. Okay, all the ones on this island are covered. What if we were to go to this new location? Could we afford it? Oh, we just need 1,025,000.
Attention.
We're actually almost there.
Under provision of
1, 2,
specific
3.
consumer goods detected.
This one has 1, 2.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand
3.
for specific consumer products.
This one has 1, 2, 3. Okay, they all have 3. I think this one might be the biggest one, though. It's got plenty of coastal sites as well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one actually has 4. Yeah, we'd go here. So,
Yeah.
send this boy over here.
Affirmative.
We'll get plenty of money. I hope. Before we actually claim that, let's very quickly go see what kind of upgrades we can make to make sure people are good. Okay. What are my transfer routes from here? Okay, we have plenty there. You have plenty there. Does anyone else need neural implants? You need more fish. That's what you need. Okay, so if we go upgrade a bunch of people at Wildwater Bay, we're gonna need more neural implants. We have enough to give them. Perfect. Our goal was just to create as many high-level people as possible to increase our income. We need logistics. We will shove that over here in a weird spot. Probably move that at some point, but okay.
Got some work for
I
me.
can't upgrade these because I don't have enough building materials. I need more rejuvenators and I need more vitamin drinks. Do I not have enough rejuvenators? Really? Okay, I have enough bioresin for now. Let's build another one of these.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Guys here. Yeah. Okay,
Warning.
smash.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
Okay, we got plenty of those now. Let us make some more bioresin to stay ahead of the curve here. Beauty. Okay. Now we need more organic food and a little more water. Perfect. And more juice. We've got... the balancing act continues. Okay. We might need to build 2 of these because we're a little bit low on our juice right now. Yeah, I might need more. But we need organic food and water as well. So let's... Especially when we make when we start making our luxury food, we're gonna need that as well. A lot of organic food. We have plenty of space for it, so that's good. Okay, plenty of organic food. Let's get another water thing going. We're in freaking speed mode right now. I'm loving it. Now we
Can I get you
need
something? Tea,
more
coffee,
drinks
or
and then security.
can I do something
Okay,
for
that's
you?
easy. It's not gonna fit there. We'll just do it right here. Some sweet, sweet juice. Okay. Now, security. These take some money to manage. Let's delete that. I don't know why I did that. We need more. We sure do. How close are we? 86%. Okay, we need some more.
Space shuttle docking. Warning. Energy shortage.
Okay, we need more power. That's okay. For now, we're gonna hop on one of these. Okay. Now, this is where things get crazy. All right, we're gonna be at about 28,000 here. Oh, excuse me.
So how may I be of service?
Oh, I need super alloys. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Another trade route. Where's my super alloys going? 10 are going there. That's fine. 20 are going there. I want to delete that one, and I want to do a new route. Super alloys. Here. Whatever's left over. Nope. Cancel. Super alloys. Start here. Go here. Cool. Confirm.
Transfer route registered.
Okay, and it
And I
requires
came to live here. Lucky me.
4. Okay. This is good. Corporation's
New
still
level of
going up. We're getting
success
money.
reached.
But we only do 2.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Increases our money drastically. Right now we're making about 240. Just to give you guys an idea,
It's a good
the
day.
regular workers make
All the
80.
more so now you've dropped in.
These guys make 240. And then one more rank up, it just keeps going up and up and up. We're gonna have to make luxury food, get some more IntelliWare, get made with bioenhancers. Those will take a little bit more work, but mobility is easy as well. What we're gonna have to do.
Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
These do take 250 power each, though. I already know we're gonna need it, so that's why we're putting those on there. Okay, we need luxury food. We can make that. So while our super alloys are getting built up, let's actually make some luxury food with some wine and some more organic food.